Okay, YouTubes, I could use a little bit of help with something. And I've got the Alabeo DA40 here on the ground at Sacramento. And ignore that, that's just actual ATC in the background. And I'm having problems, well, one, controlling it while taxiing, and two, getting it to not bank right uncommanded. So just for testing purposes here, I'm going to go through all my controls: rudder right, rudder left, ailerons right, ailerons left, elevator up, elevator down, and there we have it. So, real quickly, I'm just going to taxi out to the runway. And like I said, I've had problems controlling it while taxiing, so it has not been elegant. And I'll try to make it so you can see the rudder. You should be able to see the rudder now, in fact. And my application of the brakes, maybe. Alright, I don't know if I'm supposed to use flaps. I don't know my rotate speed because I'm just learning this airplane, but for the purposes of this demonstration, it really doesn't matter because it's a flight control issue I'm having, not a flight issue, if that makes any sense. Alright, so the propeller's going full tilt. And you see the slip skid indicator going absolutely nuts. And that doesn't seem quite normal to me. So here we are on the runway 34 left, in Sacramento. And just for reference, let's get the ATIS. Alright, so we've confirmed there's a little bit of wind from the right, I think. Shouldn't be significant, but we've confirmed that I'm using the right runway just to prove that I'm not being stupid. And there we are, we have it incredibly hard to control as I'm rolling down the runway, which causes me to over-control it. Alright, rotate. And then I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not going to touch any of the controls. And we should start seeing a slow bank to the right. And if we don't, I'm going to feel very stupid. I'm going to touch the trim a little bit. Yeah, there you go. It's very slight, but you can see it. We are banking slightly to the right. I don't have any control input on the aileron. If I apply right rudder, enough of it anyway. Oh, well, applying right rudder makes it worse, so I'm stupid. If I apply left rudder, now that's apparently making it worse too. Oh, I know what's going on. I have auto rudder on. Hang on, let me fix that. Realism settings. Alright, let's turn auto rudder off. Alright, so now the slip skid indicator is all over the place. But we still got a bank to the right. Uncommanded bank to the right. Either a bank or a slip. I don't remember the difference, but in any case, we got it. So if I apply left rudder, significant left rudder, I can I can kind of correct it. And maybe that's a rudder trim issue, maybe it's not. I don't know, but it's a pain in the butt, and I don't see the rudder trim anywhere within the aircraft. I see elevator trim. Oh, I probably better release the rudder input. We'll see the airplane's going to naturally turn to the right again as soon as it rights itself, which it should do. Or maybe we're going to be in a permanent unstable left-hand turn. Let's go straight and level to prove my point again. Or not straight and level, but straight. Alright, so it shifts a little bit to the left. And there already, the right wing is lower than the left wing. So if somebody knows how to fix this, please let me know. I don't think it's a rudder trim issue. And if it is, I don't see the rudder trim on this aircraft, and I don't know where it is. Elevator trim. Yeah, I don't see it. So, help is the bottom line of this, because I really want to be able to fly this airplane without having to constantly apply significant left aileron, because it's a pain in the behind. And I'll even prove that the autopilot has to do this as well. I'll just put autopilot heading on. So it's going to 360 at the moment, because that's where the heading bug is. And I'll note the aileron deflection as soon as we probably need to control the elevator slightly. But I'm not concerned about the elevator so much as I am about the aileron slash rudder issue. Alright, so the autopilot has us in straight flight, more or less, accounting for weather upsets, which occasionally does happen. But in order to have us on straight flight, you notice that there's a significant amount of aileron deflection right there, and that's not the flaps, that's the aileron. And you can see that. And we should be straight on our heading. We shouldn't have to be turning at all. There should be no control pressure in the controls whatsoever. And look at that. So if somebody can please explain that to me, that would be greatly appreciated, because this looks like a wonderful aircraft and I want to play with it. And I was intentionally lowering the flaps so you could see how much aileron movement we're actually getting. So anyway, that's that. See you guys later. Bye.